What's up, everybody? We sitting here laughing, having a good time because we just got through watching one fire episode for Raising Kanan Power Season 2, Episode 8. Got my girl, my Khaleesi, this the Khaleesi. My girl Khaleesi in the building. We about to break it down. Khaleesi, what's up? Why you sad?
You know I am sad, Jay. Oh, I don't believe he's dead, Jay. I don't believe he's dead. But the person next to him mightn't be alive.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Bless you.
Thank you.
No problem. Many blessings. Yeah, so definitely not looking good for Marvin Marv. And it's unfortunate that he might have brought somebody that didn't have nothing to do with none of this mess in the mix. Damn, Marv, you really is a fork up, like they said in the episode 1, season 1. But you know, we gonna break down some of the top points of this episode, first reaction style. All you all watching at home on the replay, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We live right now, right after the episode aired, giving you the first reaction. And at the end, I will rate the episode with the MOORESCORE, which is my rating system that I use to try to, you know, bring some fairness and everything and to the rating system. So we'll see how it go. Eric Iverson, glad you made it. That's what's up. Say wagwan, Miss Kelly.
Wagwan.
You crying,
yes.
You crying about Miss Kelly. Wagwan down there. How you going?
I'm good. How are you?
That's what's up. All right, so off the top, what do you think about this episode, and what's one of the things that stood out to you this episode?
My standout moment was Jukebox and her father and her daddy and that woman. Because you know how I feel about her, Jay. I didn't mix no words about that woman, okay? I am so pissed off. And like I said to you just a little while ago in Discord, to me, this may sound a little crazy, but to me, this is worse than her fight with her father. No matter how abusive it was, no matter how harsh it was, this was worse. Because to me, both of them they were fighting up. It was vicious. And I'm not trying to, minimize it in any way. But this right here was a mental Jedi. It was physical abuse. It was torment, torture, emasculation, humiliation. Jay, don't let me go on. Let me stop.
All right. Let me know how you really feel.
Thanks, Shay.
Athletic Mind, thank you for the first super chat of the night. Definitely appreciate it. He say, I told you Marvin was gonna get it. Thank you for spreading love the Brooklyn way.
That's right.
So I said, matter of fact, let me get my horn out. I thought
he was doing it the Brooklyn way.
I'm tooting my own horn. All my predictions came true. I said about the pray away the gay. I said
Yes, you did.
Right. So I said Marvin go get in trouble with the Italians, and that'll be the end of Marvin. And a couple other things as we go. I'll remember. I don't write all my predictions down. I should. But anyway, as they was happening, I'm like, I said that.
Yes, you did, Jay.
So yeah, man, definitely is good. Some people are saying they're not able to see the episode yet. That's funny because when I went, I was like 2 minutes before 12, and it was on already on mine.
Yeah, so But I had an issue. I had to reinstall the Stars app on my TV. I don't know what happened, but it was on from before.
Okay. So Dreezy said, is anybody having trouble watching episode 8? So maybe like Kay Leezy said, you may need to restart or reinstall or update the app.
I had to go back to scratch, Jay.
Oh wow, she had to reinstall it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me, it was already on there a couple minutes before. I wonder how soon it was on there, is what I was thinking. Like, how's it on here? It's already, it's not 12. So I don't know. Maybe you guys might want to look into that and we'll see. Eric Iverson coming through with the super chat, spreading love up in the building.
The Brooklyn way, Eric. Thank you.
There we go. He said, did y'all notice the chess game on Howard's table? I think he the one that taught Kanan how to play chess. Also, they tried to beat the devil out of Juke. Okay, that's 2 good points. I did not notice the chessboard. Good notice, EI. I did not notice that, and that's good thinking. Maybe he is the one that taught him spending time with each other. Good one, and they definitely tried to beat the devil out of Juke, and we
that was
get
so
into
heartbreaking to me.
Man,
you know, I had the blanket all over my head, Jay. You know how I stay. I was just like, oh, should I put on the subtitles? I want to hear it. I was hiding.
Yeah, that was rough. So, what do you think about what happened with Juke? I'll let you kick it off. And how they tried to pray away the gay. One thing I will bring up and let you go from there is that how did they find out she was gay? Because I thought she was playing the role and playing it off good. I guess we got to guess or theorize on how they found out. What are your thoughts on that?
To me, that's the question of the night, Jay. Like, what the hell? Because they addressed it like if it was facts. They didn't, like you said, she was playing the part. She had on the dresses. It's not like she has a current girlfriend that we know of. So it's not like if somebody would have seen her in the mall holding hands with Suzanne or whomever the case may be, right? So it's like, what? They didn't just pray away the gay. They beat the freaking gay out of her hands. Okay?
Know, right?
Like, what the hell? And the mother, there was some sort of insinuation in last season, right? That she got it from her mama's side or whatever. I just don't. What is it? Did her mom smell it on her? Did she say it to the boy? Did he snitch on her? Like, what happened? I'm so pissed off that they left that gaping hole in tonight's episode. If I'm gonna take away points, Jay, it's gonna be for that. My most score will show this reflection.
Okay. All right. No problem with that. I feel you. One thing, this is something. I saw that this was gonna come. A lot of TV shows, when they have a person that is very so sanctified versus a person that is living worldly view, they kind of have the person that's in the church go overboard and do some things. And so I had a feeling that may happen. And it did. And that's unfortunate on what happened, because she could have talked to her if that's how she felt and probably had better results, since Juke was already very receptive to her. Maybe she might have been, she already was doing it by trying to kiss the boy and wear different clothes and all of these things. So, small conversations and things would have probably went further than holding her down, bringing in the damn TV, like the Drop Squad. Drop Squad was this old movie from the 90s where it was like this black dude that ended up being successful and proverbial sellout, and black folks like black power people kidnapped him and then forced him to watch like pro-black movies and stuff. The guy was Eric LaSalle.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very low budget, cheap movie. Keith David is actually in it too. But
This was horrible. This was torture, Jay. This was torture. It wasn't just fighting. It was torture. They tortured her.
yeah, that was messed up because for one, it was a setup too. This is Drop Squad right here for those that was interested in that. But Spike Lee presented I didn't know Spike Lee made this.
It's crazy.
No wonder it was so pro-black the way. But anyway, it's funny. But yeah, that was a setup because she was coming to hang out. She even did school to
go
be
to school. Exactly. She was like, "Oh, this is important. This is important for you in regards to, ditching school or whatever." This is what I'm saying. They knew for like a fact. They didn't accuse her. They spoke about it like it was fact that this is what her lifestyle is. How the hell did they find out this is who she is? And they made her watch so porn.
Yeah,
in front of everybody.
That's what I was about to say. Some people think the boy told. I don't think we don't know what their conversations are. So it's always a possibility. You can't say 100%. But he talking about marriage, kids, he kissing her. Why would he have any reason to believe otherwise? We didn't see her
that was with him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why that would happen. And then you guys let me know in the comments, the live comments, as well as on the replay. Is this something that happens in the church or used to happen where they will make you watch soft porn?
And beat you.
So I didn't understand. Was she not supposed to look at the women, but then turn and look at the man and woman? I mean, because they whacked her on the hand. She wasn't really watching the women, and they whacked her. So I mean, what was this? I don't know. I've never seen this before. Yeah, I have no idea. KBC, have you never heard or seen any of this type of thing where they make you watch this stuff?
No, Jay. And she was brokenhearted because she didn't have no energy to fight. She didn't have no energy to fight for her right and defend herself. She was broken-hearted, okay? I agree. That's cult-like behavior. You know what I mean? I was very, very, very... I was so saddened by this part. This part, I knew that the mother was no good. I knew that it was going to be an issue with the church, right? I didn't see it coming this way because I think we were all blindsided because we still don't know how they found out. But I just don't know. Did the mother see the boy? I don't know.
Now,
I'm not going to try.
MP says in the comments, him pushing up on her was a setup. What do you think? Do you think that was a setup? Me personally, I don't think it was a setup. I think he actually liked her.
Right. Remember, he was pushing up on her in church from the very beginning when she had first come to see her mother, when she sang at the church. Remember? He was pushing up on her from since then. Yeah, this it was torture. I didn't like it. I thought it was horrible. And like I said, I'm going to stick to this. I think it was worse than the fight scene that she had with Marvin. How horrific that was. This was torture.
Now, Ray 50 said, Jay, maybe they found out when Juke first came to the church to see her mom and she had on those boy clothes and ran out. What do you think?
No.
I don't know. That's a good way of thinking, but I think it's a stretch. But I see how you're trying to figure it out.
Correlate it and put it together. Right.
Right. So I get it. Definitely. Shout out to the 120, 30 plus people watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Definitely appreciate it. And we about to keep it going. So thanks for coming through. Now, one thing that we saw this episode is Nosy knows how to die in quiet. And this fool then came into the hospital damn near on death's door, fell out. I'm dying over here. Over here. I'm dying. Now, what do you think about him spilling all the beans to the bosses, and then of course they whacked him What do you think this is all going to lead to? Because we already know what he said, and I'm gonna get into that. What he said to with Rock after you answer this part. So, I mean, what do you think about Nosy living to spill the beans?
So I was under the impression that he had no clue because in last episode, Marco was like, he don't need to know nothing. So I'm like, well, how the hell he knew everything this episode? So that part to me was like, what? How he know?
Mm-hmm.
So and spilling the beans, of course, it was to get him out of the line of fire, right? Because they didn't discuss who actually killed the son, but Pops didn't care. He was going to take care of him regardless, so it didn't matter.
What did you think about when he described Marvin's hair? What did he?
I expected it. Remember from Kanan? Come on now. We knew he is top of the totem pole on the racist totem pole. So I was like, this guy, but I was more so shocked that he had all the info though.
Yeah, that's true, man. I was with you on that. I was wondering, how did he know? I mean, I guess they may have talked in the car. We gotta assume stuff sometimes, but from what we knew, you know, he had no idea what was about who put them on to the job. So yeah, that was, and then he lived to spill the beans, which I was thinking like, damn. I was hoping Marvin got to him first.
He was trying to remember the friend he kind of know, or his kind of white friend. Right, that was
hilarious. Right. Marvin tried to track him down. Hey, man, I'm trying to keep his confidentiality, man. I just want to know about my white friend that's half white. Look, white could have been.
Mostly white friend. It's mostly white friend.
Yeah, man. Marvin is my favorite character on the show, man.
And, my heart was palpitating for him. Palpitating, Jay.
Yeah, I'm sad about that. I actually really enjoy London Brown's acting, the guy that plays Marvin, because I liked him on Ballers. HBO. Yeah, he did a good job. So when I saw him on this, I'm like, oh, this gonna be good. He gonna do a good job. Yeah, damn, man. I hate that happened. Now, what do you think about them blaming Marvin? They killed Nosy. It's Nosy's fault. And the son, why are they still trying to come at Marvin? What do you think about that and the meeting with Rock and how she handled it? Because I definitely got some things to say about that.
Well, maybe whatever it is you have to say about it, Jay, I agree. Because all I could say is I get Pops, and I think Pops handled it appropriately. He was rather calm to me, right? And to me, I agree with everything he said. I agree with every single thing he said. And then this brolic broad opens up her mouth and is like, nah, you know, I don't care. My condolences, but my family got nothing to do with it. Like, I get it, man. To me, I would have, there's no way I would have done what she did. And he said the same thing to her in regards to a female. But you know what? Rock is right. It ain't because she a female. That's just who Rock is. It's just who Rock is. And it's just not realistic to me.
Right.
Her mouth would have gotten her in trouble already.
She would have been dead. If she was a man, she would have never gotten nowhere with her mouth that way. She would have been killed a long time ago because it would have been taken as ultra disrespect.
Ultimate disrespect, yeah.
Now, by her being a woman, it may be even worse because these are all high, ultra male, killer, competitive, you know, type A personality world. And you're disrespecting them to their face, and you're black, and you're a woman, and you're younger than them. It's like, I don't know how she is even still going the way she is. And then it was unnecessary for how she just dealt with that. She has zero bedside manner. She could have been like, look, I understand what happened, and it was unfortunate. I don't feel my family should be held responsible. Maybe we could come up with another way to make you feel whole again.
Yeah, let me up this percentage or whatever. You know what I mean? You
Maybe I
gotta
give
do.
you $1 million in cash as a token of my condolences, and we can bump up the percentages, and I'll ensure that nothing like this ever happens again. And if it does, they gotta face the consequences.
Right. Let me deal with my brother.
Yeah, like, I sound more diplomatic than she do right now, because why spit in the face? You are not prepared to go to war with them. That's the thing with playing poker. You know what I'm saying? You may not have the cards, but they don't know you do. So you need to play it accordingly.
Bluff, Jay, bluff.
You know what I'm saying? And he gonna call her bluff because it's obvious she don't have the power and manpower to hang on and hold on to her territory.
She
Okay.
got exactly
What's
sporadic foot soldier.
Flow. Hold on, okay. Checking in from Argentina. What's going on Twitch? How you doing? Appreciate it, Argentina. We worldwide.
Yes, that's right, Jay.
All right, go ahead. What was you saying? I'm sorry.
I forget, Jay, but that's not the point. The point is she lost her damn mind. At that point, did Rock just earn her death?
Yeah.
Because that was outrageous. Like, I couldn't believe it. And I thought that Papa was real. He was calm and he was rational. Like, I would have asked for your kid.
Right. But
it would have just been dealt with.
Yeah. Yeah, Rock didn't need to do that. That was unnecessary. Why poke the bear? And he in a vulnerable position.
Poke the bear? Slapped the bear, she spat on the bear. She did everything wrong to the bear.
Bear is nuts.
Yes, he did.
And after she did that, how long did it take for him to say, put the word out, put the call? You thought Rojas made the call quick. He ain't waste no time, right?
Deal with it.
He had the red phone like Commissioner Gordon over there ready to put in the call, like, boop, boop, boop. Get that nappy-headed, pillow-top, mattress-headed ass Negro up out of here.
Eva.
Woo-wee. So, yeah, man, that ain't take no time. And now, of course, everybody is wondering about Marvin. Now, Marv, I knew it wasn't going to be good for him. And, of course, once things are going good for you, you know it's about to go bad.
No.
And, yeah, Juke called him dad. When Mama smacked him, Juke said, "Oh shit, Daddy about to kill that." No. She knew he was about to go wild. Right? Daddy going to jail for life, but he held it together. But he started having a good day. He over here talking to his new boo in the training, and damn, Marv. Did he die or did he not? You tell me, and I'll tell you what I thought. But wait, hold that thought 1 second. Okay. DeMarcus Vaughn with the super chat. Thank you, fam, for spreading love. You said Rock, Unique, Warrell, and Lulu will have to team up to take out Sal and the Italians. I would
love to see that happen. I would subscribe to that.
It would be nice, but I don't think that's enough. But we'll see. All right, did Marvin live, die? What you think about what happened?
So in my dream, I want him to live. Shorty's not going to make it. In my version, right? Shorty not going to make it. He's going to live. Both of them can't be alive. They're not Lulu, unless they Lulu, because Lulu missed 2 people right here. So
I know,
unless they shoot like Lulu, then somebody gotta go. But I hope it's not Marvin J. I don't want it to be him.
So, like I said in Discord, I think that she's dead. Marvin was shot. He's not dead. It's gonna make him really lose it, break down. and go suicidal mission style to get revenge, which then he may catch a couple of them, but they will take him out. And then Jukebox would no longer have dad or mom in her life.
I don't want to watch this show if Marvin goes, man. Dang.
Yeah, damn, man. Marvin, he doing a good job, man. It
He
is.
with Lulu behind now.
I know, man. Marvin, yeah. And he's funny and everything. And damn, Marv. He was even catching himself when he was talking to her, trying not to cuss. When he was talking to Jukebox, he was like, I hit you up later. Wait a minute.
Damn it.
I don't hit you. I mean,
I'll call you.
And she could see he's been working on it.
Yes. Yes. She smirked. It touched her, especially from that torturing beating she got earlier on. And her father took her, be like, come on, let's go. We're going to go check your mama right now. Right? He's there for her. And I appreciated that moment at the fire when she was burning the clothes. You know, he was there. And then you see he took her. We're going to deal with Kenya right now. Kenya, dirty, wretched behind Jay.
He was there for her when she needed him, and that was what was important.
Right.
Yeah, she saw that. Yeah, even though he got these flaws, when it come down to it, he always gonna have her back. And he was trying to say it, and she wasn't really trying to get into no deep conversation at that moment, but she got the gist of it.
She got it.
Yeah, which is gonna be even sadder and hurtful when he's not gonna be around much longer.
So is that going to make Juke go nuts?
Yeah, because, Kanan did have a good point and said that, you wonder why she is the way she is. Everybody that she ever loved or whatever been hard to her, been dirty. So, with that being said, damn, that's sad for her.
And the moment that she becomes soft and, feels the compassion, the connection again to her father, this happens whether he's dead or just injured. Jay, this will send her off.
Right, it'll make her even because then she'll blame herself a little bit and then upset about what happened, who did it, and all of that.
Because she held on to the anger for so long. Because that's what happens when people hold on to the anger, and then catastrophe occurs. You feel like, dang, if I didn't hold on to this anger, me and that person could have fixed our bond much sooner. Mm-hmm.
Eric Iverson, thanks for the super chat, fam. He said, the one time Marvin about to clap cheeks and they kill Renee. That's bad, but I think Marvin saved her from getting shot, and then she really gonna drop them drizzles.
That would be wonderful.
She better drop them draws if you didn't. I done saved
you. Turned around and took it for her. Oh gosh,
right.
That would be a love story.
Even though it's his fault, she damn near got shot, so maybe she wouldn't drop him. And then they said, "Hey Marvin," so it wasn't like he could say it was random. They said your name.
Yeah,
but that's a good theory. I like that, Eric. Maybe he did try, and they was too close to not get neither one. I think.
Lulu was close too, Jay. Lulu was right in the bedroom. He was in a full-size bedroom with 4 walls, just closing it in like it. He missed them both. So you never know in this show. Marvin's parade down, Unique car. He missed the picnic. He missed Unique. It happened. We see that happen already.
Right.
It's not gonna happen this time, though.
Dutch McVeigh said, how did y'all watch the episode? I have stars through Amazon Prime and it's not up. I don't know about Amazon Prime. I just have the Stars app. I actually have it through my cable service and you get the app with it. Yeah, but maybe you need to refresh or reload or reinstall because
I had to reinstall it.
Yeah, she had to do that and some other people had issues. So maybe try that. But the episode is up, but we didn't do nothing special.
I know. We don't got the code.
Right. Yeah, I ain't cracked the code. I know y'all think I got the script. I ain't got the script. I do not know what they doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my great predictions at work. One Journey said Amazon is always slow. with the upload.
Um,
So I don't know. Force does do a lot of similar storylines, and it could be just like in Power and Force 4. Power, they got the similar storyline. We just saw Gloria die and the guy survived. Now will Marvin's girl die and the guy survive?
or would Marvin die and the girl survive?
No.
Marvin, I don't want Marvin to die, Jay. I just don't want him to die. I think I'm gonna get it. It's not gonna sit well with me if we find out he's really dead. And I think they kind of played us a little bit with the preview, because I normally don't watch the preview, but I did because I was like, are they gonna show him? And they made no mention of him.
Yeah, but they did that with Howard too. So he could be in the hospital or something, or also for those that's looking on IMDb, they are not putting information up there because now they know so many YouTubers have put the word out to go that everybody goes now and looks stuff up. So they don't put it on there. Just like I said that somebody wasn't going to appear in book 2, people kept saying he's supposed to be there. Who was it? I don't know. I forgot. Anyway.
I know. What's his name? That guy who gave the two something, right?
No, crystal balls. Yeah, 2-bit too.
Okay.
Ball and 2-bit. Yeah. Everybody kept saying they're gonna be there and they're supposed to say this, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't think so. So you can't always go off of that, is all I'm saying. Anyway, before I go into the next part of the episode, we're gonna break down. Everybody let me know what you think in the comments as well as on the replay. Put a 1M if Marvin is dead. 1M if Marvin is dead. Put a 2M if Marvin lived. 1M dead, 2M live. I wonder what you guys think. All right.
Who put their own first?
Okay, Leezy was first in the building. She beat
Finger. I was ready, Jay.
She said that he lived. Okay. All right. So
I want him to live, Jay, so badly.
I put up the results as we talk about this next point, which is we now see somebody's body floating under the Brooklyn Bridge. Verrazano
Bridge. I don't know where that. I don't know what that is, because I don't see the other bridge. Ooh.
Well, Clown Camacho that came up stinking, floating, bubbly, and it ain't looking good. He didn't, it's over. He didn't clowned around for the last time. What do you think is gonna happen with this body from Camacho, K. Leezy?
If something happened with this storyline, I'm going to be mad. Like, what? What's going to really, really happen? For real. He don't got no family. He is a crackhead, right? What's going to really happen? Like, I'm going to be mad if they invest more time with him. They're going to come to the studio. Man, he went on vacation, okay? And then that's it. Just leave it alone. Was that too much?
No, it's not. It wasn't bad. So when we was talking in Discord, we was trying to decide what may or may not, a few of us may come of this. I don't think that they can really find too much because his body being in the water would have probably taken up any DNA evidence, that could have been left behind. He did get strangled, and strangulation does leave a mark, a line under the neck, if you're dead. But who knows the level of decomposition and bloating and what that may. And then even if they find that he was strangled, it still doesn't point back to Lulu or anything. So
right,
he
got war with the Jamaicans. You understand? It's a lot of stuff going on with him that it don't necessarily have to come back to Lulu. So I agree with you, Jay.
Right. I think what will happen is that once the people that he owe money to or in business with or all the other stuff he's been doing finds out that he's dead, then they may start coming for collections because of course he didn't put the studio up for this or that or equipment, and then that's where the fallout may come, because Lulu don't really know how many people Clown owed or is in their pocket. Eric Iverson said that's the QB.
Queensbridge.
QB, Nas and them boys found him floating.
Okay. I'm from Brooklyn, Jay. What can I say?
Y'all don't
I'll go to Queens. You know, we don't got beef with Queens like that, but you know, come on now. We different.
Right. Now, Ronald Cameron, one of our channel family members. What up, Ron? He said Lulu better get rid of that cord he strangled him with. Now, shout out to my girl Trinae in Discord. She kind of mentioned that, is there possibly something that could be with that cord? What do you think with that? Me personally, I don't think it's nothing that could be linked with that. Me seeing type of cords before, but I don't know. What do you think?
I don't think that the I think they'll be scratching if they gonna, you know, get something off of that cord. I definitely think they'll be scratching. So that's what I'm saying. If they give a lot of life and stuff into this thing, I'm gonna be pissed off, because it's like, you know, I wanted Clown to go from 19. How long, Jay? So I agree with you. He been in the water for a little while, because Lulu been saying he on vacation for a while now. So, man, next. But can we talk about ZaZa?
Definitely. Go ahead. What you want to say about your girl ZaZa? ZaZa.
Yes, right. That evil laugh was a lot.
She thought it was funny when he had to suck on that cold steel.
That steel, exactly. That evil laugh was a lot. I want to know her story, Jay. I really, really, really want to know her story, because we already know that Courvoisier is a madman, right? So, and she is affiliated with him. So we don't know what she's coming to the table with, even though I'm still sticking to the fact that I'm not her friend. I'm not feeling her. She's not his friend. That's not her uncle. He's a pimp. Okay. So I'm holding on to that. My holding ons they've been all right since, right? Yeah. They've been accurate.
Got a good track record.
Right. So I'm holding on to the fact that something's wrong with that. But that evil laugh, it chipped me off. Like, what? Who laughs at that? Yeah. And how she laughed was like, damn.
Like an evil Disney character or something.
Yes.
And she still wants some of that Lulu microphone up in her, don't she? Is she like
your boy?
Yeah, she was happy when he got. She like, anybody would be dying. Anybody else would be dying to get up in this. He like, yeah, well, that ain't me. I ain't everybody else.
Until he popped that button.
Yeah, once he heard that music, her song on the radio, she like, oh, we definitely about to now. Like, let me hear your next solo, baby. Yeah.
I'm done.
Get to that mic. Let me hear you blow.
Sing on the mic, Jay.
Yeah, blow. Open up them pipes, girl. Yeah.
I'm done.
He started, that's how he was thinking. He started up, but yeah, let me see what you got, girl. Yeah.
To the worst.
He said that was the Harley Quinn and the Joker laugh.
It was terrible. It threw me off. I didn't even expect it coming. I was just like, what?
Nika S. from the family said, I'm sick of ZaZa already.
Oh, no.
We got Caviar Courvoisier over here trying to strong armor. She probably been slobbing on Bob over there for him just to get a leg up in whatever. She seemed not to be having too much, no filter, pretty much. Nothing that's gonna bother her. She ain't worried about her ass beating, gun in the mouth, somebody seeing her getting smashed. Like, what she ain't on right? Like, damn, girl. She kind of sociopathic almost.
Yes. Okay. Facts, Jay. Because you see your man getting bust down on the floor, They throwing around numbers like 50 G's, and you like, you gonna finish?
Right.
Where you
Shout
feeling
out.
that? Where you
And
feeling that?
exactly. Shia B in the comments said she definitely helps Courvoisier set people up. That's a good one. Maybe she got stopped and like, hey, this little clown ass dude, pretty boy, pull up in the act legend, talking about he gonna make me a star. Man, we could go and fleece their ass real good and get that money. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Caviar.
I wouldn't like that, but that sound good though.
It's a good theory. I need to
Yeah.
go ahead and get that video completed. But yeah, Lulu, man, I don't know, man. He got to be careful because now you are in the position that Clown was in, and we saw how that got him. So
yeah, but Lulu ain't no clown, Jay. Still,
he's making some mistakes.
he is.
Now, one other thing that we saw that we knew was coming, and it was dope seeing, is that Rock came to see Paloma, and she put the steel to her head. There was a lot of steel to heads this episode.
Yes. But just today, this was one of your predictions. So ding, ding, ding for you on that one. Yes.
Right, you're gonna call me Charlie Parker up in this Miles Davis.
Yeah.
But Kanan, boy, he was about to beat down the door for some of that mature goodies, boy. He like, hold on, that's fully cooked. You know what I'm saying? Vag. I need that. That's all marinated well, and I need that. You know
seasoned up. It's seasoned up. It ain't raw at all, Jay. It's well.
It's seasoned well. Seasoned well. I need that in my life. She's like, I am not. She closed the door. She said, I ain't dying for you. That's the prediction that came true that I said, that she was probably messing with him because she knew he was a dope boy tied in. And she sure enough said it. I said she probably only messing with him because she know he a dope boy getting money. She want to get broke off. Sure enough. That's what happened. And she was got the point from Rock. Do you think that she might mess with him again, or is it over? What's your thoughts?
It's over. She don't want to die for him. You crazy? It's different. She was playing her dirty ass game, but she don't want to die for him now. She gonna find another young boy in the projects
that she can get that got a little bit money.
She's nasty, so of course she's gonna find another young boy, just not that one.
Yeah, she trying to get
put up every lock.
She trying to get the dope boys she couldn't get when she was the teenager. So now she wanna get the dope boys she couldn't get some of that extra disposable income they used to tricking off at that young age, paying some bills, buying some outfits, and it almost cost her life. So, you know,
this is the one good move Rock made. The one good move that Rock made.
But it backfired. Go ahead, I'll let you finish on why.
No, I get it how it did backfire, but that's not the singular mode. But of course, that's gonna make a young boy lose his damn mind. You heard how he kicked that door when she goes, you know, in the projects back in the day, you turn around and you stomp the back of the door.
Okay, them thick ass doors.
Yes. So of course that'll send him over the edge because he's strong.
Right. Eric Iverson coming through with the super chat. I appreciate you. You said Kanan gonna come find Famous and Palomar sleeping together. That's gonna break his heart right there.
No, yeah, that'll take him over the edge.
Yeah,
he'll kill Famous for that.
Yeah, that would break his heart. Now he ready to leave and not be bothered with Rock no more because of what she did. What do you think about when he told her, and you're a mother of a young son, and he was telling her she should have came to talk to her first, but then he hit her with the body blow, uppercut, jab. You don't know what it's like. Maybe you do know what it's like. Below the belt, finish him.
Yeah, so to me, this was the icing on the cake, right? So it wasn't just this singular incident. This is what just tipped everything over.
building up.
And yeah, I wouldn't have dressed my son. I'd have rolled up on her ass too, Jay. The frick you mean? You what? No, you would have had to deal with somebody your own size, because I see what you're doing. You nasty, and I'm gonna deal with you. And my son, I don't care how he feel. Her feelings and all, you gonna get over this shit. You understand? So, oops. But that's how it is, Jay. But he was right, because now he knowing that his father was with his mother. So he it happened to her because he was older. So he know it happened to his mother. But she talking about, she still came to him with the bull crap about, I thought we was gonna be open and honest, but she's still lying. She's still lying to him.
Never
so
stop.
This was just the icing on the cake. He, like he said to Juke, he don't know the difference no more. It's all the same, and to him it's bad. All of it is bad.
Yeah.
But I'd still roll up on Paloma.
Paloma.
She'd have got it for me.
Yeah, definitely. That was messed up. That I think it's messed up, the whole thing. I don't know the perfect way to handle it. Her putting the gun and going to her, I get it. She wanted her to get the point. Stop now. I'm not playing with you. Because she had talked to him and then he would have stopped. He probably wouldn't have stopped if she would have talked to him. But at least if she would have came to him first, he wouldn't have that to say, you came, you should have did this or that or whatever. So, you know, she could have said, I came to you like a man. You didn't get it handled. So I had to handle it.
What? So you nuts? Hell no.
I know, but you don't want to lose your son. And
he gonna get over that shit. I mean, he not gonna get over it with Rock, because Rock got a lot of shit. Her laundry list is long, okay?
Right.
But had it been another, just that situation, he'd have got over that shit. He'd have got hurt feelings. He'd have cried. He'd have humped his bed and dealt with that story by himself, okay? But Rock got a long ass laundry list, so
yeah, that's true.
I'd have pulled up on Paloma too. I'd have pulled up on her too.
And he
like
on to Rock
again.
I know your ass would have. Your ass, boy. You want to come with the bangaranga?
Hello, okay.
Yeah, boy.
Hello.
No. But shout out to the 200 plus people watching live this early in the morning. So early is late. So late is early.
Right, 2:22.
There we go. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. Check out my girl K Leezy on Instagram at BK All Day 358. And you know, appreciate all y'all for coming on through. So what did you think when he broke it down and said everything Rock be talking about is bull, and she be saying that she doing all this stuff because she love me, but that's just her way of justify doing a bunch of horrible stuff? What you think?
He's right with that. I mean, she does love him. She loves him obsessively, I believe, but she's a horrible decision maker, and it's her way. So even though she loves him unconditionally, I think her perspective is so jaded that ain't no good could come from it, because she has a jaded mindset. So it's like, don't worry, this is for us. Like, this is for us. No, Rock, this is for you. And he was right to me when he said that. So yes, I still think she's warped when she's doing it for him, and she does love him from that perspective, right? But she's so jaded, it can't come across good.
Mm-hmm. And I know you don't mess with a mother's love, a good mother, at least. There's some mother people out, but anyway, a good mother's love. Right. And one of the people that I think is going to be, this is my prediction, I will make a video about it. Y'all heard it here first. Who's going to kill Rock? Little Scrappy's mama. Because when she found out that you killed my boy, it's going to be just like New Jack City when Pops killed Nino. You killed my boy, bitch. Blue. And then she just put it down. I'm ready to go to jail now. She is mad. She said that my baby ain't kill herself and your mama ain't doing nothing about it. She will get to the bottom of what happened. She will find out Rock did it, and she will be the one to kill Rock. Rock is going to survive the Italians, all kind of stuff, going shopping at Bloomingdale's. Blam!
Damn.
Just like that.
I mean, yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Do I want it? No. But I could sure see it.
What do you think about when she pulled up on Kanan and he just standing there? She pulled up like RoboCop in the Ford Taurus over here. What you what I'm saying? Dead or alive, you answer these questions.
Yes.
You know, what's up with him standing there like a goof? What you thought?
Hated that. I'm like, how he gonna see the big Huey? He's seeing this thing and he's just sitting on the bus stop like what are you doing, yo? Get up. But so that part was stupid to me because there's no way I'm gonna see that turn and just be still stuck there on that bench. That's no. That's a dub. That's no. But Jay, I could see a theory happening because now she got nothing to lose because at this point she don't think that Rock got anything to do with it. She just pissed off that Rock's not making no movements on it. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
and Kanan don't know no better. He like, man, Scrap was family.
Kanan have a feeling. Rock killed his friend. Okay.
He got a feeling, yeah.
In my head, Kanan has a feeling because he already know his mother's ruthless.
He kind of alluded to it at the house a little bit too, and he was like, you know, she thinks something else. And she like, yeah, right. Well, she just tripping because her son killed himself.
Right?
Right. So I don't know. But yeah, man. Let me ask y'all this. Gemini Don says Rock lives. You all in the comments and replay as well as live. Let me know what you think. Put a 1R if you think Rock will live to old age in this story. Put a 2R if you think she doesn't. Or rather, put it this way. She does not die at the hand of someone else. Whether she get cancer or live to old age is something natural. So if she lives, what I say? What was one? Live or die? I forgot already. What was it?
She got cancer? I don't know.
No, I'm saying 1R. What did I say? Live
1R if she lives and 2 if she dies.
All right, there you have it. Let me know what you think. I think she dies. I think Lulu dies. I think Marvin. I think they're all dead.
So I'm asking the chat now. Do y'all think that she is alive because of the Power episode when Kanan said he's gonna see his mom's? Is that why y'all think that she?
Right. I think he was lying because
I think he was lying too, or he could have been like I think he was just lying. You know, I've heard before he could have been seeing her at the cemetery, but Kanan at that point, Kanan was ruthless, so he wasn't gonna go see her in no damn cemetery. He gonna see his mother. I thought that was a lie.
Ramon Hope with the super chat. Thank you, fam. He said Rock don't die in this series because when he came out of jail, he said he went to see his mother. Man,
right.
Onto that one line forever.
Ramon. But you got to think of how Kanan was. He was in master manipulation mode at that point. Unless Ghost would have known that his mother was alive because they from the same neighborhood. So that's the only how. But why would he go to see his mother?
And then who he was talking to, you act like he had to tell them the truth or something. Or
Kanan was in master manipulation mode at that point. I wouldn't have trusted nothing he said.
Yeah, his whole thing when he got out of prison is to try to sneak and take over and manipulate. And so whatever it is he had to do to get that accomplished, that's what he did. So I wouldn't hold on to that one line. We never saw him go visit a mom. We never saw nothing of it. So
Juke never said nothing about the mom either when they hooked up, but we'll see.
Right. She has said 3R, she go to prison. Well, she's still alive. That's all I'm saying. You in prison, you still alive.
Right.
So we'll see what happens. Eric Iverson said he think Kanan visited Rock at a nursing home.
Kanan visited her at a nursing home. Listen, I don't see it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see it because Kanan was in a different mindset at that point. He was lying, he was manipulating, he was off the chain, and I just don't. I think it's a lie. I think he was lying, but let's see. We'll see clearly.
Mm-hmm. Tall Glass said he didn't have to lie in that conversation with them. True, but that don't mean he didn't. Yeah, that don't mean he didn't lie. He didn't have to. He lied all the time and did stuff. So I don't know.
What was the name he called himself when he came back to? He was lying from Slim. He was lying from the very beginning. His whole getup was a lie when he was, reintroducing himself. So he was a liar.
Mm-hmm. Kendall, part of the channel's family. Don't forget, if y'all haven't already, join the channel, be part of the channel Discord. Membership, you get to chop it up with us, talk, watch the episodes, all kind of different stuff. So come on through, join the channel. Come on, be part of the family. Got the links in the description box. Kendall, she said, we know when Kanan died, it said he had no living relatives when Tariq went to the morgue. That is a great point, Kendall. That's how Tariq was able to get his ashes. Kendall, damn, good one coming through. You know what I'm saying? That was a great point. Yeah, I forgot all about that. So, so yeah. All right, we got a lot more to cover. We're not gonna be able to get to it tonight. Unfortunately, we will be back at 10 p.m. Eastern time to cover Burke getting checked, still being a mess, unique, and what does he know and what is he gonna say, as well as other points that we want to talk about and expand. But before we go, we still got to do the MOORESCORE, which is my rating system. I got to be able to break down movies, TV shows without having any bias. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so the MOORESCORE is my rating system, 4 simple categories. 25 points is the top score for any category, giving you a total of 100. You can always break down, drop a decimal point to get a score of 1 to 10. So we have visuals, cinematography. Of course, they always use top-notch cameras. They had good visuals this episode. I didn't see any scenery or anything out of the ordinary. So I will give it a 20. It was good, but nothing unique. Storyline, plot. I think the storyline and plot for this episode was very good. I like how they showing Marvin's character develop and then look like he about to have problems with that development. Jukebox and the pray away the gay, and then we see what's going on with Rock and what she did with Paloma. She could be a Paloma. But all in all, it was a good episode. I knew you was coming back on when I said that. I give it a 22. Special effects, costume, makeup, it was on par for most of, Power episodes. I enjoy how they put together all of the, cars, clothes, and all of that stuff rolling up in the RoboCop Taurus and that Tommy that Kanan was wearing. I remember that shirt when it came out. That was nice. That was a nice shirt right there to have. So he be geared up. It brings back a lot of memories, but I'm gonna give it a 20 because it's on par for what they've been doing. And then entertainment fun factor. This was a very good episode. I was entertained. I like it. I like the cliffhanger, Marvin, everything going on. I'm gonna give it a 23 for entertaining fun factor. It was above average, but not the greatest. Overall, it comes up to an 85 for my Mosco, which would be an 8.5 on a scale of 1 to 10. Also give a 5-point, margin of, error or, discretion. So if you say it was a 9, I can see that. If you say it was an 8, I can see that. And, same a 90 or an 80. You guys let me know what's your Mosco for this episode in the comments. K Leezy, the Mosco is yo.
I agree with you on this one, Jay. I agree with you on every category. So I don't need to break it down because you did it for me. I fully agree with you on this one.
Okay. What stood out to you that you liked the most about this episode? Pray Away the Gay, Marvin.
They were sad. So yeah, my favorite parts were the sad parts because the Pray Away the Gay did get me, but and my heart is still mid right now in the palpitations because I don't want Marvin to be gone, right? I love how Rock pulled up on Paloma, okay? I love that part. I appreciate her for doing it. Was her one good move of the episode. So yes, I do love it. I liked how Marvin was like, dummy, you gonna say hit. Like, ugh. I just love Marvin in this season is just a 10 to me. He's a full-fledged 10 to me. So
London Brown is a good actor, man.
He's killing it in this season.
Yeah, I like London Brown's work. I really do.
And then that girl's evil laugh. It made me look at her different. So I don't remember who said it in the comments, but now I may be able to be swayed that she and Courvoisier set up Lulu. Like, I got a simp. Yeah, we could get him.
Mm-hmm.
He pulled up on me, blah blah blah, just like you said. So those are my star points. But I am very glad that Kenya is exposed because I knew it. She was dirty to begin with. Marvin was right. She left her pick-me for the Knicks and them, right?
And Marvin brought that up again too.
I love that part because I held on to that. That was the one I held on to.
You did, and you've been on it from jump. She wasn't about to write. And
yeah,
sure enough, yeah, she just set up her damn daughter.
So. And let her get beat down and tortured. She just stinking out to order, Jay. Don't let me carry on.
Right. We will get back to some of this again tonight. So definitely come through. Anybody that had problems watching the episode, we've heard some people say that tonight. I didn't have those problems. Kay Leezy says she did.
Mm-hmm.
What worked for you?
I had to reset it, like, go back to the Stars Activate app and just start from the beginning and put the code in and all this good cheerful stuff. It I had to start from scratch, Jay, and I was just like, oh gosh, it's taking too long. So that was my fiasco. I don't know what happened. Stars was just, the app was just not, it was just down. It was saying to register or whatever for the app. I was just like, well, how the hell does this happen? 50, right. Damn it.
Yeah, I didn't get that check, man. You can't
exactly.
Man. I didn't get that. Man.
I was about to go online, like I'm held up my phone, like is this the like what? Let me see, 50 on IG.
Right. I can't watch the episode, 50. Well, hey, it was always a pleasure chopping it up with you, yes. My lovely Khaleesi. That's the new one, the Khaleesi, not just Khaleesi.
Thanks for involving me, Dave.
The channel's Khaleesi.
Yes, the fire queen.
The fire, baptized in fire.
Yes.
Bad man, good, smoke and hot.
Exactly, Jay. Ugh.
Boy.
Don't get me started.
I know, right? Me neither. Everybody, the 200 plus, appreciate it. Let me get
Yeah.
200 plus likes, new subs, all that good stuff. Definitely beat it. Let me have 200 plus. Come check out my girl on Instagram.
Yes.
You won't be disappointed. Pull up. And I'll see the rest of y'all tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to break down some more of the episode. We're going to try to
talk
squeeze
about
in.
Burke.
We got to squeeze in that House of Dragons a little too. So come through.
I got a theory for you, Jay. Discord. Well, not a theory, but I thought about something. We're gonna talk about it in a few.
Okay.
Y'all come to Discord.
Definitely. Here's the link. Join the channel. Be part of this thing we got going. Be part of the family. It's a big family. Everybody you see name in green, part of the family. Don't be left out. We're about to go to Discord, talk about the episode some more, as well as whatever else come to mind. Pull up if you were part of Discord or part of the family. And everybody else, I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Peace. And we up out of here. Deuces.